And good evening. Welcome back out to Albany High School for more Albany tournament coverage here on Albany TV. Again, our next game is the number 1 seed Platte Valley Boys taking on the number 8 seed King City Wildcats. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors, help you bring you tonight's broadcast tonight here on Albany TV. BTC Bank with locations in Albany, Bethany, Boonville, Carrollton, Chillicothe, Gallatin, Pattonsburg, and Lamoni, Iowa. Petty John Auto Center locations in Bethany and Albany. Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany, Albany Hy-Vee, Shoats of Albany, and Northwest Cell. Mosaic Medical Center, Albany, Smithfield Hog Production, Missouri. King City Lumber, El Rey Poppy's Mexican Restaurant of King City. Toby Gilbert Tire of King City, the King City School District, the Jefferson School District, South Nottoway School District, and the Spec Shop of Stanbury and Maryville. Winter Circle Trophies and Awards north of Albany, and the Printery and New Shopper located in Albany. So again, as we get set here for our second game of the night, after it was the Platte Valley girls that defeat the King City girls tonight 50-18 in game number 1. We have a matchup between another 1-8-seeded game between Platte Valley and King City coming up for you next. Remember, tonight's pregame is brought to you by BTC Bank. BTC Bank, community-minded, just like you. We'll be back with the announcement of your starters here for this King City Platte Valley opening round tip-off between the 1 and 8 seeds here on the boys' side of the bracket in the Albany tournament when we come back in just a moment.
Show your school spirit with the BTC Bank School Mascot Debit Card. Choose the card that fits your favorite local school, and they'll donate $10 per card to that school. Available for new accounts or replacement cards for an existing account. Visit one of BTC Bank's 12 locations to get your school mascot debit card today. Or they'll instantly issue your new card. BTC Bank, community-minded, just like you. Member FDIC.
Community-minded, just like you. BTC Bank.
Have you looked at Petty John Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Petty John Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
Whether you are hungry for a burger, steak, fish, Mexican, or fresh salad bar, Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany has it all. Papa's is family-friendly with a playroom for the kids so the grown-ups can eat. Make sure you leave room for dessert because you shouldn't leave without trying some of Christie's homemade pies, cookies, or other goodies. For a delicious meal at a great price and an atmosphere, you have to head to Papa's Family Restaurant, 136 in Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your tailgate headquarters for all of your fall sports. Whether you're going to tailgate at the games or just want to enjoy the same foods at home, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your tailgating goodies before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helping smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
Welcome back out again here to Albany as we get set here for action between the number 1 seed Platte Valley and the number 8 seed King City Wildcats here. As we'll let our announcer for the first 2 games, Mike Atkins, will be joining us for game number 3 of the night as our color commentator here on Albany TV. We'll let him take it away for the announcement of tonight's starters here between King City and Platte Valley boys here at the Albany tournament.
First for the King City Wildcats, number 2, Mason Graff. Number 5, Ty Mooney. Number 10, Kyston Aborn. Number 22, Sawyer McCallan. And number 35, Carter Mooney. The Wildcats are coached by Kyle Knox. starting lineups for Platte Valley. Number 1, Patrick O'Connor. Number 11, Trevor McQueen. Number 15, Dalton Luke. Number 30, Clayton Merrigan. And number 35, Chase Farnan. Platte Valley is coached by Tim Germain. Good luck to both teams.
Again, those are your starters here for both the for the Platte Valley boys and for the King City boys. Again, Platte Valley will wear their home white jerseys with red lettering outlined in white and blue, and King City wears their road purple uniforms with white lettering outlined in gold. Again, it will be Platte Valley moving from right to left to begin the ball game. King City will move from left to right. So as we get ready to start game number 2 of the night, doing the opening tip-off here for King City will be Carter Mooney. And unless things have changed from last year, it will be Chase Farnan that will do the opening tip-off, and he will do it again here for Platte Valley. In Platte Valley, a cooperative between the South Nottoway and Jefferson school districts. And Farnan will win the opening tip-off for Platte Valley. Farnan gets the ball down on the block, gives this one off now for Trevor McQueen, back out for Patrick O'Connor. O'Connor right wing this time for Dalton Luke, shot from 3, off the iron, no good. Luke trying to bring it inside for Farnan. Farnan goes up and puts it in good for 2. Bringing it across the timeline now here is going to be Ty Mooney here for King City. He'll give it off this time now for Keiston Aborn. Back again for Ty Mooney. Leaves it inside this time now for Sawyer McCallum, who drives and has the ball knocked back by Farnan. Ball's tipped around, picked up here by O'Connor. He'll quickly get it out this time now to Clayton Merrigan, who goes up and puts it in good for 2. 4-0 a minute here into the ball game. Platte Valley has the lead. Ty Mooney trying to bring it across. They'll leave it off for Mason Graff over on the left wing. Graff gets it off again to Mooney up at the top key as he'll try and set up the Wildcat offense. Right wing this time to Sawyer McCallum. McCallum into the right corner for Aborn. Aborn wearing that usual number 10 that we've seen used quite a bit last couple of years by, we'll come back on that in just a moment during this Petty John Auto Center timeout. Check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnautocenter.com.
Schultz Convenience Store on 136 in Albany has everything you need to keep you running. Schultz has coffee and gas to get you moving in the morning. Fountain Pop, sandwiches, and Champ's Chicken to fuel your lunchtime hunger. They also carry candy and ice cream to keep you awake during the afternoon. At night, Schultz adult beverages and scratchers to help you unwind. That's Schultz Convenience Store in Albany, where they can fuel you up in more ways than one.
After the Petty John Auto Center timeout, it's a 4-0 lead here, and already quick change here as Carter Mooney comes out. Chase Moss will check in here for King City. Ball inbounds here for Mason Graff on the right wing. Pulls that into the corner this time now for Ty Mooney. He'll drive baseline. Leaves it off now for Aborn over on the right wing. He'll get off to the right wing this time for Ty Mooney. Drives in, leaves it off now again for Mason Graff. Graff will drive in, spins around. And the ball's going to be tipped out of bounds here off the hands of Trevor McQueen. Will stay King City basketball here. Just about 2 minutes here into the ball game. Checking in now for King City is going to be Hunter Haas, as he'll check in here for Sawyer McCallum. 4-0, Platte Valley with the lead over King City. King City with the basketball here. 1:56 into the ball game. Ball's going to be stolen away quickly here by Patrick O'Connor. O'Connor will drive in, lays it up with his left hand, up and good for 2. 6-0 now. Platte Valley with the lead. 2 minutes here in the ball game. And Mason Graff is going to be called here for a travel as he crosses midcourt. It'll be Platte Valley basketball. Again, these two teams played each other on Tuesday night. And one of the big things that you have to get used to of playing this Platte Valley team, as they bring a lot of stuff from Jefferson, as that one is going to be up and good by Clayton Merrigan to the head coaching of Tim Germain, is that fast-paced offense and defense where they kind of get you to move a little bit faster than you want to move. So maybe King City has a little bit of an advantage seeing that already once this season. But so far, it's an 8-0 Platte Valley lead here 2.5 minutes into the ball game. King City has the basketball. They will inbounds. Aborn has it now up to the top of the key this time for Graff. Graff over to Ty Mooney. Trying to bring it inside, and it's going to go out of bounds as Chase Moss, the freshman, will dive for it, and it will be out of bounds. It'll be Platte Valley basketball. Patrick O'Connor again will bring it across midcourt now for Platte Valley. He'll send over left wing this time for Merrigan, bringing it inside this time for Farnan. Farnan leaves it off for Merrigan on the left block. Up and good for two as Merrigan puts it in. He has 6 points here early, as it's a 10-0 Platte Valley lead over King City 3 minutes into the ball game. Mason Graff, the freshman, will bring it across. That is also a difference between these two teams, as King City very inexperienced here compared to this Platte Valley team. Dalton Luke will send over to the right wing. Shot from three from Trevor McQueen, no good. Farnan is there, though. He puts it up and good for two. $12-0, 4:37. We're back with more after this. Petty John Auto Center timeout when we come back in just a moment.
The King City School District is proud to support their students, athletes, coaches, teachers, and staff at the King City School. King City School District understands that the teamwork that is built out on the playing surfaces will help their students succeed in the future. Proud supporter of all King City Wildcats is the King City School District. And the King City School District wants to say, go Wildcats!
Gabriel Nostein as well as Matt Germain check in during that timeout as Aborn will bring it across the timeline. Ball's going to be tipped away. Merrigan has it. He'll quickly get it off to Trevor McQueen. He'll go up and put it up and good for two. 14-0 now. Platte Valley with the lead. Hunter Haas, the freshman, will bring it across. Sends it over to the right wing this time now for Samuel Dirks. Dirks with it over on the right wing, brings it inside this time for Hunter Moss. He'll go up, can't get it up over the long arms there of Chase Farnan as he comes away with a block. He'll leave it off this time and shot up and good for two, that time by Gabriel Nostein. 16-0, just over halfway through the first period of play. Ball going to be tipped out of bounds, that time off of the hand of Trevor McQueen. Looking to get it to Samuel Dirks on the sideline. Checking in here for King City is going to be Evan Schieber, as he'll check in here for Aborn. Ball inbounds here to Dirks, stolen away quickly though by McQueen. McQueen with his left hand up and good for two. 18-0, 3:34 still left to play here in this first quarter of play. Hunter Haas with it up at the top of the key, and a reach-in foul is going to be committed here by Platte Valley, and it's going to be the first against Matt Germain. So it'll be Dirks that will inbounds here for King City. And he will inbounds it here to Evan Schieber. Schieber with it over on the right wing. Leaves it off this time now for Samuel Dirks. Dirks trying to bring it inside. Ball's going to be tipped away. Germain will get this one off to Nostein. He'll go up, can't get it to fall. Rebound by Merrigan. He can't get it to fall either. And now King City trying to bring it across. Ball's going to be stolen away here by Farnan. Farnan will go up and lays it up with a little finger roll there at the rim. And it's a 20-0 Platte Valley lead here with 2:45 still left to play in the first. And it'll be Dirks with it up at the top of the key for King City. And there was going to be a turnover called here against King City. And checking in now here for Platte Valley is going to be Memphis Bliley, along with Patrick O'Connor. Also checking back in is going to be Dalton Luke. Nostine and Jermaine will stay out on the court, and O'Connor will come up to the three-point line, put up a shot, and is not going to make it, and then a foul is going to be called here on the rebound. And the foul will be the first called here against Memphis Bliley. Bryce Metzger with it over on the left wing, trying to bring it up to the top of the key for Dirk. Stolen away here by Jermaine. Jermaine gets it off quickly here to Bliley. He's able to keep it in play. It's caught by Dalton Luke. Jermaine now a shot from three. Up and no good. Kept in play, though, by by O'Connor. Left wing this time for Luke. Right wing now for Bliley. Shot up and no good. And then it's going to be Nostine. That's going to be called here for the over the back call. As it's a 20-0 game here for Platte Valley, as we're just about 2 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Dirks has the ball stolen away, but a foul going to be committed here by Matt Jermaine. That'll now be his second. 14th foul committed here by Platte Valley. Now checking in is going to be Levi Birch for Jermaine. Ball inbounds here quickly to Landon Jackson. He'll have the ball stripped here by O'Connor, and a jump ball will be forced. That is going to stay with King City. So King City will keep possession after the jump ball. The ball is going to be stolen away here by King City, and Dalton Luke will quickly go up and lay it in with his right hand for two. 22-0, 1.5 still left to play in this first quarter. Platte Valley out to a big lead here over King City to start the ball game. Samuel Dirks with it up at the top of the key. He'll try and bring it inside for Hunter Moss. He'll drive in, puts up a shot, and they're going to call a charge against Moss. So Moss will commit his first personal foul and first team foul called here against King City. Checking in now here for the Wildcats will be Ty Mooney as he'll check in here for Hunter Moss. Memphis Bliley will inbounds here to Patrick O'Connor, who brings it across. O'Connor over to left wing for Luke. He'll drive to the left block, goes up, can't get it to fall. Ball going to be tipped back, and it'll be O'Connor that sends it over to the left wing. Bliley trying to send it over to O'Connor. He'll put up a shot from the baseline, up and no good. And it will be Dirks that'll give it off this time for Mooney. Back to Dirks as he'll drive baseline here against O'Connor. He'll go up and can't get it to fall as the rebound is going to be made quickly here by Luke. He'll quickly get it to Levi Birch to Nostine. Nostine up and good for two. 24-0, 30 seconds still remain here in the first quarter of play. Ty Mooney brings it across. He'll quickly send to the right wing for Dirks. Dirks with it over on the right wing, now trying to bring it inside that time to Ty Mooney. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds here off of Platte Valley. Checking in is going to be Clayton Merrigan, Chase Farnan, and Trevor McQueen. With 15.6 left to play here in the first. Ball's going to be stolen quickly away here by McQueen. He'll get it off to Farnan on the right block. He'll let the defenders go away. Gets it to Merrigan, back to Farnan. Can't get it to go. Misses two times before he's fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot two free throws as the foul is going to be committed that time on Ty Mooney, his first. First free throw attempt from Farnan is no good. 24-0, 5.9 left to play here in the first quarter. Next free throw attempt from Farnan. Up and good. So he makes it a 25-0 ball game. Bringing it across, here's Samuel Dirks. Puts up a shot at the buzzer. It's going to be short. 25-0 after 1 quarter of play. Platte Valley leading over King City. We're back with more in just a moment here on Albany TV.
El Rey Papi's Mexican restaurant in King City brings the taste of Mexico to Gentry County. El Rey Papi's has moved into the old friends in King City. El Rey Papi's has all your favorite Mexican dishes plus Tex-Mex and American food. Come on into El Rey Papi's Mexican restaurant in King City. Open Monday through Thursday and Fridays and Saturdays and on Sunday from 11 to 8. Or call 660-535-4318 or 816-273-7913 for carryout.
The administration, faculty, and staff at the Jefferson School District are proud of the accomplishments of all of the students in the Jefferson School District. At the Jefferson School District continue to soar in all of their extracurricular activities by putting in the hard work to succeed. Jefferson School District wants to wish Platte Valley the best of luck during the Albany tournament. Welcome back out again here to Albany as we get ready to start the second quarter. It's 25-0. Platte Valley with the lead. They will start out with the basketball here as well. As it'll be Patrick O'Connor over with it up at the top of the key. He'll send it to Birch. Inside now to Farnan. Farnan will leave it off to Nostein, then to Wyatt Tobin. Tobin getting his first action as he'll leave it over to Levi Birch on the right wing. Back again to O'Connor. Up to Nostein, inside to Farnan, inside the paint, no good. Gets the rebound, goes up again, can't get it to fall again. Rebound is going to be made here by Parker Muff. And the ball is going to be tipped out of bounds. Looked like it was going to be tipped, but it was not, as it was Sawyer McCallum trying to get the pass over to the opposite wing, and the ball is going to go out of bounds, and it'll be a Penny John Auto Center timeout, though, called here by the Platte Valley team. We'll be back in just a moment.
King City Lumber can help you with all of your building needs. Whether you need help with your garage, tool shed, something commercial, or farm and agricultural, the experts at King City Lumber can help you find tools and materials, help you get your job done quickly and cost efficiently. King City Lumber, customer satisfaction is their primary goal. Visit King City Lumber today, where they look forward to serving you.
O'Connor will inbounds after the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Inbounds here to Tobin. And to the corner quickly for Farnan. Back up to the top, the key O'Connor. Left wing now for Tobin. So we have a 3-second violation called here against Platte Valley here. So it'll be King City basketball here as Ty Mooney will bring it across the timeline. Quickly over to the left wing, this time now for Evan Schieber. He'll be called for a double dribble before he can get this shot up, and it will be Platte Valley basketball. 51 seconds here into the second quarter of play, 25-0. Platte Valley has the lead. Levi Birch with it up at the top key, brings it inside to Chase Farnan. Farnan goes up and good from the right block for two. Farnan with 9 points already here in the ball game. As Ty Mooney's pass gets stolen away, O'Connor with it, leaves it off for Levi Birch on the right block, can't get it to fall. Nostein there, though, puts it up and good for two. And now a timeout will be called here by King City. Another Petty John Auto Center timeout. Back with more in just a moment here on Albany TV.
Smithfield Hog Production, Missouri knows that the future to great success is built off of hard work and dedication. Smithfield Hog Production knows that all of the area student athletes aspire for greatness by putting in the hard work, dedication, discipline, and teamwork needed to achieve that success. That's why Smithfield Hog Production, Missouri, all area student athletes and wish them luck this academic year in all of their extracurricular activities.
Welcome back out again here to Albany, where with 6:35 still left in the second quarter, it's a 29-0 Platte Valley lead here over King City. And it was Platte Valley that won over King City in the game on Tuesday night when these two teams played. It's also Platte Valley girls that won over King City in the first game of the night tonight, 50-18 in the 1-8 game on the girls' side. This is the 1-8 game here on the boys' side. Ball will be inbounds here for Ty Mooney as he'll try and bring the ball across the center court line here at Albany. Over the left wing this time for Aborn. He'll drive baseline. Now sends it back out. Shot from Ty Mooney is going to be long, no good, and it's going to go out of bounds at the Platte Valley bench off of a Platte Valley player, and it'll be King City basketball. So inbounding again will be Ty Mooney for the Wildcats. Mooney trying to get it that time to Dirks. Ball stolen away by Birch. He'll get it to Farnan. Farnan over to Tobin on the right wing. Back in again to Farnan. Top of the key. Birch over to left wing. This time it will be Wyatt Tobin that can't get it to fall, and then Nostine can't get it to fall either. Quick in transition is King City, but a blocking foul going to be called here against Platte Valley. And we'll have 5 new players coming in as that foul that time was committed on Gabriel Nostine. Ball inbounds here quickly for King City, and is going to go to Samuel Dirks on the right wing. Now driving in will be Parker Muff. Can't get it to fall. Rebound is going to be made here by Charles Sipes. Left corner that time for Jermaine. Back up again this time now for McQueen. Top of the key there for Merrigan. Back out again for Merrigan. McQueen into the corner for Jermaine. Jermaine back out for DeLuke. This time for Merrigan into the corner now, McQueen. McQueen to Jermaine. Shot from 3. Up and good. As Matt Jermaine knocks it down from behind the arc, 32-0 with 5:20 left to play here in the second quarter. Muff will bring it across up to the top of the key to Aborn. Trying to bring it inside there to Chase Moss. And a foul going to be committed there by Sipes. Aborn will check out. Checking in for him is going to be Carter Mooney. As it'll be Parker Muff that inbounds. Over to left wing this time now for Dirks. Ball's going to be knocked and stolen away. As McQueen has the ball knocked and picked up by Sipes. Bringing it across now is going to be Merrigan on the left wing. Up to the top of the key. Driving in is McQueen. And a foul going to be called on the floor here against King City. As this one is going to go against Samuel Dirks. That'll be his first personal. Matt Germain, the freshman, will inbounds now here for Platte Valley. Gets this one to Sipes on the right block, and he'll put it up and good for 2. Checking to see if Moss was okay. He kind of got hit in the head a little bit there. He seems to be okay, and now it'll be Ty Mooney, the freshman, bringing it across here for the Wildcats. Mooney sending it up to the top of the key here for Carter Mooney. Now it's going to be stolen away here by Dalton Luke. Luke drives to the right block, goes up, and is going to be fouled. Will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. As this foul is going to be committed here by Parker Muff. That'll be his first personal. First shot up and no good there by Dalton Luke. And checking in now is going to be Hunter Moss as he'll check in here for Chase Moss. Also checking in is going to be Mason Graff as he'll check in for Ty Mooney. Next shot here from Dalton Luke. Off the inside of the iron, no good. And rebound's going to be made here by King City. With it now, here's Carter Mooney on the baseline. Gets this one off now to Dirks. Dirks on the left wing, trying to bring it inside. That time for Hunter Moss. Ball stolen away by Sipes. Quickly out to Merrigan on the left wing. He'll drive in. Leaves it off this time now for McQueen. Shot from 3. Up and good. As McQueen will knock one down from behind the arc. 37-0 halfway through the second quarter of play. Dirks with it over on the right baseline. Goes up, has the ball knocked away by Sipes, right into the hands of Carter Mooney at the free throw line. He'll put up a shot from the free throw line short, and it's going to be Dalton Luke with the rebound, and he'll bring it across. Tremaine over to Merrigan over on the left wing. 3.5 left to play here in the second, and a 3-second violation going to be called here against Platte Valley. 5 more players check in now here for Platte Valley. One of those things that they could do with the depth of players they have is Patrick O'Connor, Nothstein, as well as Carter Luke will check in. Memphis Bliley and William Collins will also get his first action of the night. Mason Graff up to the top of the key here for Carter Mooney. Mooney will drive. Puts up a shot from the baseline. Too hard, no good. And the rebound is going to be made here, and shot from the other side from Carter Luke is no good. Driving in and leaving it off there was Memphis Bliley, and there's going to be a foul called here on the floor. Foul's going to be committed here against Samuel Dirks, his second. O'Connor set to inbounds, gets it to Luke, who can't put it in. And then a foul going to be committed here by Platte Valley. It's going to put King City at the line for the 1-and-1. As this one is going to go against Memphis Bliley. That is his second. 7th foul committed here by Platte Valley. 2:48 left to play here in the second. 37-0. Platte Valley with the lead. First of the 1-and-1 is up and good as Parker Muff gets King City onto the scoreboard here for the first time tonight. Bryce Metzger and Hunter Haas will check in. Checking out will be Samuel Dirks and Carter Mooney. Next shot by Muff is up and good. 37-2, 2:45 still left to play here in the second quarter. Memphis Bliley over to left wing this time for Carter Luke. Into the corner, William Collins' shot is no good from just inside the arc. Quickly bringing it across, here is Muff. He'll send over to left wing. Mason Graff open from 3, too far, no good. Rebound is going to be made here by Platte Valley. Driving in here is going to be Carter Luke, and he's going to be called here for the travel as he tries to get it out to Memphis Bliley with 2:20 left to play here in the half. Now checking in here is going to be Evan Schieber as he'll check in here for Graff. As the sophomore Muff will try and bring it across the timeline. 5 new Platte Valley players ready to come in the next check. Taking a shot from 3 off the backboard, no good. That time is Metzger. Rebound is made, though, by Hunter Moss. And the ball is going to be stolen away this time here by O'Connor. O'Connor goes up with his right hand and is going to be fouled. As Hunter Haas is going to be called for his first personal. And Patrick O'Connor will go to the line here. First shot up and no good. And the next shot coming up here from O'Connor is off the mark, no good as well. Rebound is going to be made, though, here by Wyatt Tobin. Tobin's shot from 3, no good. Now it's going to be rebounded here by O'Connor. Tobin with it over on the left wing. Connor left wing up to Farnan up at the top of the key. 1:33 left to play here in the half. Right wing gets it off this time to Michael Wolf. O'Connor now to Farnan on the baseline. Brings it inside, and Wyatt Miller not able to get the shot to go. Bringing it across here is going to be Hunter Haas. Up now to Bryce Metzger at the top of the key. And a foul going to be committed here against Platte Valley, which will send Metzger to the line for the 1-and-1.